What go down? Hopefully y'all having a lovely Friday, man. It's Big Ant. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. It's cold out here in H-Town tonight, man. Before we get started, though, let me send condolences to the family of Takeoff, man. I seen that service, seen some pictures from that service, and few images and videos going through the Takeoff service today, man. 28 years old. That's Man, nigga don't be wanting to see nothing like that, man. I know that we getting desensitized as a whole. I could say not me. I'm not desensitized to murder or life, people losing their lives. But I see the world and the way that we move fast now. And nobody want to get hung up on death, and your life don't stop because somebody else's life stopped. But somebody like Takeoff, man, I hate to see that for anybody in the world, but Takeoff brought some dope to the culture of the people, bro, especially with rap, hip hop. Offset gave him, the praise today and said, man, he came with the flow that the whole world was using at one point in time, man. So, first and foremost, let me send condolences to everybody from the QC team, Quavo, the mother, all of them, man, everybody involved, Offset, everybody, man. I seen those pictures and I was like, damn. Seen it was a few people showed up. I saw Drake there. I saw Justin Bieber performed. Alicia Keys performed. I seen QC there. City Girls was there. Different people was there, man, showing support. Shout out to everybody in Atlanta who pulled up and supported Takeoff. They gave him a Cardinal Award, so I don't know what that exactly is, but or the award that they gave him with, man, but Takeoff, man, that's a legend. Also, before we get into the Dolph stuff, condolences to the entire family of young Dolph. The anniversary is coming up on the 17th. So I do want to send them condolences and everything they going through in Memphis and the whole Paper Rock Empire team. Most definitely condolences to them. Prayers to them. I saw his mother speak Dolph kid's mother, he got two kids. I seen her speak online recently. It was like she wasn't coping very well to my understanding. It's going to be rough on, especially coming on a year. That anniversary is tough, man. And they had two kids together, so that's tough in itself. Also, condolences to the family of Desto. A lot of cats, Desto, man. She was shot and killed out here in Houston also. So I wanted to send her condolences and everything like that. And to kick off that story, I will say this, that I was wrong earlier. I was wrong. My bad. My apologies if I offended anybody. I was wrong. That is, now to my understanding, actually her father. Hernandez, the guy that was arrested, that is actually Lotta Cash Desto's father. The reason I thought that was not her father was because I seen the photos online with the other guy, and he had early photos with her as a young girl, and she was visiting him in prison and everything. So I was like, oh, this dude is not really her father. You know what I'm saying? Because they lining up the photos of who the guy knows in Memphis from different sides or anything like that. And so I'm like, bro, yeah, they can have some relations and everything like that, but bro, Memphis is small, bro. Yes, people be on sides in these little problems and issues. This is a fact. But I'm just firm on I'm just cause a nigga take a picture with a nigga, cause I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Yeah, if you get caught up in some shit where you accused of a murder in a situation, the theories and the storylines are gonna start. Everybody gonna start pointing out, hey man, he had something to do with this murder. He had something to do with this murder. He did this. They gonna go through all of your tweets, your things like that. That ain't really just my lane. You feel me? That ain't my lane at all. I don't like to do that. I dislike that part of the game because a lot of times people get blamed for things that they had absolutely nothing to do with, man. and then nobody ever comes back and says like, hey, my apologies, my bad, I was wrong. So I just be kind of like trying to stay away from that for the most part, dog. Like, I don't be liking to do that. I like to let people, let the police do their job, my nigga. Now, if it's something obvious, like there's a video of you shooting at somebody, then it's like, hey, nigga, you on camera, my nigga, you caught. But let's talk about this, bro. He was arrested today, and 43 years old. The guy straight drop was already locked up. The other guy was already locked up, and they all have said took part in young Dolph's murder outside of Makita, in Makita's cookies. So it's one of these things where I have to say innocent until proven guilty because I don't know everything yet. And I want to be very clear. The police have said that he got arrested. But the police have said they are not giving out the evidence of why they believe this happened. Like, they're not giving out the evidence of what they have. They not telling us what they have. They said that when they talked to the DA and the people today on the news. I looked at the news clip. They said, hey, we not doing that. So I just want to put it out there like that, bro. Like, they said we not doing that. We not giving up no information that we have. We have a strong belief, and they saying they got good evidence to prove that straight drop, the other guy Coleman, and Hernandez, the new guy, they got arrested, Hernandez Govan, that they are the killers of young Dolph. I can only go off what the police say, man. I ain't gonna try to solve no crime, bro. I wouldn't even be talking about this shit if it wasn't no rapper. If Dolph wasn't a rapper, you know what I'm saying? But I just think it's tragic that we having this going on in our culture, period, bro. I get tired of really seeing this shit, bro. I mean, we just lost Takeoff. Takeoff got buried today. Then Mo 3, his death anniversary of 2 years just came by. All this stuff is difficult, bro, to deal with. It's like, I want to be clear with people, too. I don't know how y'all feel, but I tell y'all like this, that a big part of the reason why we see so many rap and hip-hop deaths is because there's so many people that are becoming rappers now. You feel me? Like, it's so accessible to become a rapper. You don't have to be rich. Yeah, you're going to need some money to be a successful rapper, but you don't have to be rich. You don't have to look the best. You don't have to dress the best. You just have to have it. And it is, hey, man, you can have a large amount of this, pause. Like, you might be able to super cold at rapping, but you might not have the most amount of money. But if you super cold at rapping and you got a good sound, that can kind of make up for the money that you don't have in the beginning, that can make you stand out and make people kind of come and fuck with you a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to back in the day to become a rapper, nigga, you had to know somebody. You had to get discovered by somebody. Now, I can be a rapper by just hopping online and releasing music. I don't have to wait for a record label to sign me. I don't have to wait until my mixtape pops off for me to be considered a rapper. Y'all get what I'm saying? I'm just painting out why we have so many rapper deaths nowadays. This is the reason why so many rappers are dying. And, it's not something that I'm trying to overlook or downplay, but it's the fact that there are so many rappers now, and rappers are coming from the streets. Rappers are coming from the block. But understanding the black community, my nigga, it's way more regular people that die than rappers. Way more, times a million. But once you get on your social media, your phone, that you will think that rappers is the only ones dying, man. That's how media kind of puts it out there. Media puts it out there like that because it's sensationalizing it. It makes the story highlighted. So when a young Dolph get killed, the Desto get killed, who else got killed? Takeoff, man. Any of these people get killed, it puts a magnifying glass on it more than it would if somebody just got shot around the corner at the gas station in an argument. It don't last as long. You don't have 200 media outlets, 300 media outlets covering the story. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I go. Y'all turn me up though on the likes, man. We got 120 here. I don't even be tripping on no likes, but nah, man, we 125 in the game with 12, man. Y'all turn your boy up a little bit, man. Since we here, we gonna have a real good conversation tonight, man. We're gonna have a real good conversation. So, condolences to Desto, man. Dope artist was coming up. I don't know exactly what her situation was out here in Houston. Yeah. So I was confused, and I apologize. I was wrong. I have no problem coming on here and admitting when I'm wrong. That Hernandez Govan is her father. I thought that the other guy was her father. Hey, you can feel how you know, that's your opinion. You got a right to judge somebody's music. Everybody does, bro. When you rap, you know what I'm saying? When you rap, you have the right to judge people's music. You put it out there to be judged, and if you didn't like her music, yeah, you got to do it. Yeah, right. That's real, FBA. What's the deal, my nigga AC, Playmaker AC in the building. Shout out to my boys, man. Cali, LA. So that's all I wanted to do and speak on that terms of I thought that the other guy that I had seen on social media before when she was killed was her father, because there were baby pictures of them, like not baby pictures, but like pictures of her real young, like real young. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to G Lover. There were pictures of her young. So I thought that was her father. You know what I'm saying? They had like pictures with 3 or 4 other kids. So I was like, oh, this is his daughter. You know what I'm saying? So once she, when I saw that, I was like, okay, this other guy, I'm like, oh, that's not her dad. But I'm looking at him like, damn, he do kind of favor her a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He did kind of favor her. He did. But I didn't think that it was going on like that. Yeah, but I'm not going to put that how close people are in anything, bro. That could mean something, but it could mean absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? How close they were, it can mean a lot. But to keep it real, I don't like looking into that on platforms. I know that some people out here, they're going to break down every picture, see how long they hung with each other and things of that nature. I get it. Do what y'all do. But guess what? I'm not going to do that, bro. I'm going to let the courts do that. I'm going to let the police do that. Because of the simple fact, what happens when you wrong? You know what I'm saying? Bro, we don't know what these beefs really be about. We don't know how deep they really are. I would think somebody that's successful as that camp over there would not still be in the streets trying to get things done. That's me, though. That's just me. That's just how I think. Like, everybody got their own lifestyle and their own way that they do stuff. That's just me. I would think that, like, hey, bro, we deep in the game already. We successful. Unless we playing defense, there's no way to try to get somebody out of here. You know what I'm saying? I know it looks away online. I know you can put these pictures together. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas are still moving like that, but I'm not going to throw that on nobody until they do it, bro. That's just where I stand. And I like to be respectful when it's murder on the line, bro, when it's lives being lost. Y'all gotta understand, bro, I'm raised on respect. That's why I give people the benefit of the doubt at all times, bro. Because I want people to give me the benefit of the doubt. Just don't jump out there on the window on me. Now, if I'm on camera doing the shit and I did it, then I got to answer the consequences. And that's what I want people to understand in this game. No matter what you do in life, nigga, you take a life, it can roll back around on you. You know what I'm saying? I understand some niggas have engaged in that lifestyle of, hey, eye for an eye. Hey, I'm in this shit. And when you in that shit, you goddamn right, you might have to do some retaliation. Because retaliation is what can keep you alive in certain cases. And I hate that for our people. That sometimes, hey man, nigga got one in on you, they got off on you. You might have to go get back in on them because shit, it's like, if you don't, they might keep coming. You know? I would suggest, if possible, you know, stay away from this all around. And this is why I tell niggas don't jump into that lifestyle if you have the choice, because what they are going through right now, Hernandez, Justin straight drop, the other guy Coleman, this is some everyday shit for street niggas. I can pretty much guarantee, and I'm not going to put it on those three guys. I'm not calling them a snitch or a rat. Neither one of them. Until you on paperwork telling, I'm not calling nobody no snitch. But what I can tell you is somebody done told something. It's logic. What's good, Marcus 42? Somebody has most definitely told something. Somebody has gave the police some information. This side always works. All these murder charges, people are calling, giving in tips. There is somebody right now sitting up, getting paid to sit in the room and look at social media and YouTube. Y'all do know that, right? Yes or no? Do y'all really understand that? I don't know if niggas really understand that because I see niggas still crashing out on social media. It is a nigga right now getting paid with your tax dollars. It is somebody, they don't got to sing to the DA. Makita's Cookies, they had masks on. See, y'all ain't using y'all brain. It's logic. The shooters had masks on. They already got the car. What can Makita's Cookies tell anybody? Anything they say wouldn't even be able to be used in court. Do y'all get that? You have to just logically think at times about certain things. They come up in the store. We inside the store. Yes, we have cameras, but the guys are clearly wearing masks. What can we tell the police that they don't already know? Why the labels not telling them about the internet police? Should they have to? Should they have to? I mean, this shit is not rocket science, my nigga. Like, if your label has to tell you, don't put your crimes online, you don't need to be signing a fucking record deal, my nigga. At this point in time, we've had how many examples? I'm even talking to my young niggas. Like, I know when you're young, you don't care. When I say young, I'm not no old man, but my niggas that's 19, 20, you know what I'm saying? The first one they catch and others get found, you know, yep. And like I told y'all before, the police are not letting us know how they got this information. They made that very clear in that write-up in the video I dropped earlier, and I did correct that video. I took that part out. He is the father of Desto. So I want that to be understood that. But also in this message, they did say, we are not giving that information. Matter of fact, I might have it on video on here. I'll let y'all hear that real quick. I want y'all to just, you have to listen to what they say. Sometimes certain people, they just listening for certain things, and there's nothing wrong with that. We all have cases of selective hearing. But they telling you right here, we got what we need. I'm gonna let y'all hear it real quick. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. The police is saying directly,
And Cornelius Smith were both arraigned on murder charges.
Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith. Now, Cornelius Smith was already locked up on this case for something else. I forgot what he was. I think it was something with the car or some other shit. But now, you know, they end up catching Justin Johnson, and he is straight drop. Let's go.
Fox 13's Jamie Pierre breaks down what's next for the suspects.
We did ask the Shelby County District Attorney, Assistant District Attorney Paul Hagerman, how strong this case is against these two, Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith. Take a listen to what he told us. Johnson and Smith are accused of killing Memphis rapper Young Dolph in November outside of Makita's Homemade Butter Cookies on Airways Boulevard. They face several...
Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear? Let me know something, man. I know it's a little delay. Let me know if y'all can hear. Bet.
Charges, including first-degree murder and theft. Shelby County Assistant District Attorney Paul Hagerman is leading the prosecution. He told me the evidence in this case against Johnson and Smith is strong.
We wouldn't be here without strong evidence against them. We're confident, and y'all saw the video from November 17th when the two people shot and murdered Dolph. We got the two people in court today.
They said they're confident. Let me replay that back one more time so y'all can see.
Prosecution, he told me the evidence in this case against Johnson and Smith is strong.
The evidence is strong. So, somebody done told something. Somebody done gave up some information. They probably didn't call the surveillance. They might have some DNA. Somebody is probably willing to cooperate. Can't throw that on nobody. And it might not be none of the first two arrested. These are the first two guys. Now let's go.
We wouldn't be here without strong evidence against them. We're confident, and y'all saw the video from November 17th.
That's how I go.
The two people shot and murdered Dolph. We got the two people in court today.
Members of Young Dolph's family.
Tonight with breaking news, a third suspect has been indicted in connection to the murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. Hello, I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. WREG's Bria Jones joins us live now from outside the Shelby County Criminal Justice Center with these late-breaking details.
Well, Greg and Stephanie, according to District Attorney Steve Mulroy, they have now indicted the person they believe ordered the hit on Young Dolph. Tonight, new developments in the murder of Young Dolph. Just a week shy of the one-year anniversary of the 36-year-old rapper's slaying outside Makita's Cookies in South Memphis. 43-year-old Hernandez Govan now indicted by a grand jury for first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. These pages from the indictment list the victims as Dolph, whose real name was Adolph Thornton Jr., and Marcus Thornton.
Mr. Govan has been indicted and is in custody for being involved in the Young Dolph murder. He played the role of the person who solicited the murder.
We as district...
When they say he solicited the murder, that means that, hey, you contracted it, you contacted it, conspiracy to do it, all those other things. That's what they're claiming. Now, how do they get that information? How do y'all think they got it? I'm going to ask y'all in the chat. How do y'all think they got that information? Yeah, condolences to her, most definitely. I'm going to ask y'all. Let's see. How do y'all think they got that information? We don't even know who. It might not even be either one of them. That's how crazy the game is. It might not be either one of them. It might not be either one of them. And it for sure ain't no blogger. It might not be either one of them. It could have been a nigga who just knew something on the sideline that you might be thinking your partner. This is the thing about the streets. It ain't no rules. Exactly. See, and this is what I want y'all to understand, bro. That, nigga, it could, I don't know who. The police is not letting it be known. But I'm telling y'all, it could be another nigga who ain't got nothing to do with what y'all got going on, nigga. But he fucked around and caught a charge on some bullshit. Somebody done over-talked. And it's a nigga that you ain't even want in your mix. Guess what niggas do? Hey, man, talk. Man, they got that nigga hit. They got that nigga hit. Allegedly, they got that nigga hit. The right person here, let's say he catch a charge. He don't want to do his time. He might not even be in y'all circle, nigga. He might not even be in y'all team and had nothing to do with it. But guess what? He get jammed up. Guess what he'll say? Hey, man. Hey, boy, hey, man, knock some of my time down. I know who killed Dolph, man. When you give up murder, when you give up a murder, nigga, they'll drop all your charges. Look at Sammy the Bull right now. Look at Sammy the Bull right now. That's why I say, bro, trying to do serious street shit, nobody keep people, that's why you gotta keep your business to yourself like this when it's serious. Things that you want to keep private, don't tell no fucking body. Because guess what? You gotta trust the other nigga to be quiet now. And this ain't even with no street shit, this life. Keep certain shit to yourself, my nigga, that you care about keeping private, because if you don't want it to get out, don't tell nobody, because somebody gonna know. That's why I don't tell people shit that I can't tell the world. I only tell people shit that I can tell the motherfucking world, bro. Because they will talk. And then guess what? Now, all three of these niggas locked up. And, hey, man, I'm sitting in my cell. Which one of these niggas done told? Who told on me, man? Who told on us? We don't know. But let's see what they say. Let's see what they say.
Attorney Steve Mulroy, if Govan paid the other.
Look what they asked.
Govan has been indicted and is in custody for being involved in the young Dolph murder. He played the role of the person who solicited the murder.
We asked District Attorney Steve Mulroy if Govan paid the other two murder suspects, Justin Johnson, known as Straight Drop, and Cornelius Smith, who were arrested and charged earlier this year.
What we are alleging in our indictment is that he asked for the murder to take place.
Under what grounds do you believe he solicited young Dolph's murder?
I really can't go into any details about the evidence.
Memphis City Council.
You heard that? They asked him on what grounds do you believe he solicited this murder, or he asked him to be murdered? I can't go into any details. They keep everything close-knit. There you go. That's your answer right there.
Councilman J.B. Smiley, who fought to rename a street after young Dolph, says the news is bittersweet.
We're talking about someone who literally changed the lives of almost everyone he came in contact with. But that type of impact.
Long live Dolph.
And do.
Comment on at this time. For now, reporting live outside to unpopular Bria Jones.
So, I say all that to say, bro, this is the game. Now, Mr. Govan has been indicted and is in custody for being involved in the young Dolph murder. He played the role of a person who solicited the murder. Now, Straight Drop. Let's talk about this. This is what it says in the write-up. In court last week, I'm going to read from the top. Hold on. It says the DA also told WREG that he couldn't go into details about evidence in this case. We asked if more arrests could be expected, but that was a question Mulroy said he couldn't comment on at this time. In court last week, Johnson asked a judge to be transferred from the pretrial detention facility at 201 Poplar Street to Shelby County Division of Corrections at the Penal Farm in East Memphis due to security, safety concerns, and conditions of confinement, according to his attorney. So far, a decision about the transfer has not been made. So Straight Drop is asking to be transferred to the east side, which he says is
Johnson and Cornelius
a
Smith.
penal situation, meaning that they'll be there like working and shit like that. I don't know exactly what type of work they will be doing in there. I can't tell you. I don't know anything about the Memphis jails or prisons or holding facilities. Hernandez Govan is the third guy picked up today. Hernandez Govan was, now I ain't gonna say today, but he was arrested now. I think it was yesterday. Or maybe the day before yesterday. I don't know exactly what day it was, but he has been indicted. He is arrested and in custody. He's indicted on the Young Dolph murder, and they saying he's the one that ordered it, asked for it to be done. Queen of the South, I want to say yes, that's her dad. So this is a tricky situation because it seems like she has two father figures in her life. There's plenty of pictures of her online with this other guy that is presenting her as no. They got the same last name. Desto last name is Govan. Right? They saying Desto's last name is Govan also. So this other guy, that's her dad, that's the one that I seen first, where it's like, okay, people were posting him because he knew some people in Houston. I think both of them know some people in Houston. They both know people in Houston. Well, it be like that sometimes, you know, a mom might have a kid with the guy, and then that guy might not be around it for a while, and then the other guy's raising them. So it's like, hey, you my dad too? But she was there on the photos on the other guy's Instagram. They posted it all on social media today. I'm not making up this news. It was all over the blogs. And I really just want to send both of these fathers condolences, even though he facing what he facing. I can only imagine what it's like to I can only imagine what it's like to get a call or get some, like your daughter shot and killed, man. Like that's tragic, man. And you know, bro, this shit be like a movie now, dog. This shit really be like a movie. Condolences to young Dolph family, the mother of his kids, the whole paper route team. Condolences to the family of Desto, her father, the stepdad, the dad. Hey, bro, I really can't even really say who's who at this point, bro. But to my understanding, Hernandez is her biological father. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll figure out and come back and correct it. I took that other part out the video that I made earlier today. I clipped it out because of that reason, because I don't know for sure what's what. And I don't like to put false information out. And I am apologizing for what I said. But I'm not going to lie, bro. You know how they say you start looking like your stepkids. Shit, she damn near look like she can be either one of they little ones, man. But the only thing is, the other homie, you know, God bless his soul, he got sons too, and his sons look identical to him. So I'm just sending all of them condolences because this is some tragic shit to happen, bro. Have your daughter shot and killed at any age is fucked up, but at 25, man, damn, dog. Takeoff too, man. Rest in peace to Takeoff, man. 28. We live in some fucked up shit right now, man. This shit tragic, bro. Young Dolph. 36 is still young, man. 36 is still young to lose your life, for sure. Yeah, Pac was 25, man. Pac was 25. So innocent until proven guilty, as I always say. Yup, I think Pac was 36. Nipsey was like 33. Well, she has two fathers. She has a biological father who, to my understanding, had a relationship with her. And then she has the other guy who had a strong relationship with her. Bro, just because if she was a gangster, bro, she still lost her life. It's still people that love her. Like, bro, it don't matter if she was a gangster or not, bro. Yeah, condolences to them. Now, they died the day before yesterday, if I'm mistaken. The three people that died in Mexico City, man, condolences to their families also. Condolences to their families also, man. That's what I'm saying. She's still human, bro. Like, nobody, like, she smiled too. She cried too, bro. A gangster, something that people do, whether she broke the law sometimes and did things, she still was a girl, man. She still was a girl, bro. A black girl, man. So that's that, bro. Like, yeah, overseas, that stuff in Mexico City, they said they was in like an Airbnb or a place they rented out. I read they said it was carbon monoxide that killed them, bro. Condolences to everybody we've been losing, man. I can't say that enough. To everybody we've been losing. I had to cut this AC on real quick, get that file, got y'all. So condolences to everybody, the people in Mexico City, Takeoff, Desto, Young Dolph. I have to say innocent till proven guilty on this case. We'll see what happens, and I'll keep y'all updated on that, bro. We ain't convicting nobody of no murders or no crimes. What I can guarantee you is somebody has talked. Can't say who, but somebody doing some telling. So we'll go into this Bankroll Freddie. Do anybody want to tap in on anything on that before we get into this Bankroll Freddie? Any more questions on the Young Dolph situation? And Desto and anything like that? Before we move on, let me know something. And we don't know her, the rap thing. It could just be an image. Exactly, Jonathan. Exactly. 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 Could be an image, man. My T-lady is about to be taken off the ventilator tomorrow. And after that, we got to let it go. She's 77. Damn. Condolences, my guy. Condolences, man. Condolences, man. Condolences to your T-lady, bro. Condolences to your T-lady. Condolences to your family. Everything, bro. Shout out to honorable mentions, man. Honorable mentions say, on behalf of the Mexican community, we apologize and our condolences to the families. What I will say is these guys, please don't come to vacation to anywhere in Mexico that don't take care of nothing. That's good to know. Yeah, it was carbon monoxide when I read up on it. Yeah, prayers up to your family, bro. Shout out to Media 1234. Shout out to War Outside 357. Landra, Robert Simmons. Condolences to your family, bro. Condolences to your family, man. Condolences, man. I be telling myself I need to spend more time with my T-lady, bro. Nah, I haven't saw that, bro. That could be rumors, bro. That's rumors. We ain't gonna do no rumors and do no who got charged for some shit that we can't confirm. I'm only gonna go off of what's being reported by the police, my nigga. I'm not putting no rumors together. I wouldn't give a shit if you took 1,000 pictures with a nigga. If the police ain't arrest you, you ain't got nothing to do with it, nigga. Yeah, my mom is fine now. The homie mom is passing. They gonna be taking off the ventilator, man. So we just sending him condolences, man. My mom is fine. I talked to her earlier, for sure. It's a blessing, man. You don't want to take people for granted, most definitely. I got to thank the God for blessing me and giving me the opportunity to be able to live to this age. A lot of people didn't make it this far, you know what I'm saying? Every day on earth is a blessing. Shout out to Courtney Joe. I posted on Facebook. Yesterday I barely posted, but I had to post it for prayers. My T-Lady raised a lot of people in our neighborhood. Yeah, everybody love your T-Jones. Yeah, man. For sure. I don't know if that's true, bro. Niggas be putting this shit on YouTube. Niggas be putting conspiracies together. If he did, then I'll do a video on it tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna do the correct journalism, but I can't go off of theories and what other YouTubers are saying because these niggas be doing real conspiracy theory shit, nigga. They don't give a fuck. I seen so much shit with this Takeoff shit. It was ridiculous, my nigga. Don't say that hell real, bro. Chill out, man. So prayers up to everybody, man, most definitely. Let's go into this Bankroll Freddie situation. Stay on your pivot. Shout out to West Coast Sports Unlimited for shit show. Let's go into this Bankroll Freddie situation. I don't think people really understood what happened here. This was different. Shout out to Bap. I want y'all to understand why this Bankroll Freddie situation was different. I don't know if y'all remember, and I put it in several videos, how they had in New York that hip-hop cop. The hip-hop cop has been on Vlad, Queens, Flip. I don't know who else interviewed. I know AGTV. Shout out to AGTV, cool dude. To my, the content he put out. I've never hollered at him or talked to him before, but I follow his platform. I'm subscribed. AGTV, I don't know, he kind of do be rocking with a lot of cops, but he cool though. Shout out to AGTV, because I know he has done content on Reggie White. My boy Mo, he fuck with Reggie White heavy. He like Reggie White, but AGTV done shit with Reggie White. He's done shit with the hip-hop cop Derek Parker. If I'm not mistaken, it's Derek Parker. And who else? It was somebody else who was in law enforcement that he kind of dealt with before on content. But Derek Parker, it was crazy to me, and I've showed that video on here before, how him being part of the hip-hop police department in New York, the infamous hip-hop police. And it's some shit y'all need to listen to so y'all can understand, bro. Take this shit with you that I'm finna say. That nigga got on the video and said, hey, man, Alex Alonzo. Yeah, Alex Alonzo. He fuck with Alex Alonzo. Yeah, Alex Alonzo is not a cop, though, at all. But hip-hop cop Derek Parker has said, and he said it with like a smirk. He's getting interviewed in a car like this, nigga. And he looked at the camera and was like, man, these guys from the federal, he said it was like a little thing where they didn't like sometime, where they would work together and it wouldn't be the officers or the agents, but it would kind of be like something in the upper offices that they wouldn't like when they do things together. But he said, man, these feds, man, the federal agents, they actually like working with me, man. He was like, whenever I have to go solve a crime and do anything like that, I tell these guys come with me, and they like to do that, man. And it's vice versa. I like helping them. We help each other out. And he had like a smirk on his face, like, and I was like, bro, it's over. My nigga, get your money. If you got a trap to feed your family, I get it. Keep all that murder and shit away. Because in this Bankroll Freddie case, he's going to be an example of somebody, well, he is an example because he's indicted, of him dealing with niggas. Guilty by association is the case with Bankroll Freddie. Guilty by association, and it's crazy because Bankroll Freddie and Dolph was boys. You know, Key Glock be fucking with Bankroll Freddie. They boys. Guilty by association. This arrest and this indictment is coming through state, local, and the feds, all coming to Arkansas. All to Arkansas, Little Rock, to Pine Bluff, and probably other little towns in between. Bankroll Freddie is from Helena. Somebody, I said Helena. I think they said it's supposed to be Helena. My bad. And I think Conway when he got older. But this indictment is covering this whole state. That's why so many niggas in there. And they tying it all in, and they're going to make you look bad in court to where you have to take a plea deal. And we have to take that plea deal. You're going to be associated with niggas that have killed a cop. Somebody in this RICO charge killed a cop who was actually working with the feds, to my understanding. They were able to use the evidence that he had built up because he was supposed to go arrest a member of this gang called EBK. Fam, y'all got to start getting more flyer. If you going to do your gang names, I suggest you get flyer with them. All this EBK shit, killer this, killer that. No, my nigga. That don't look good in the courtroom. Time and time again, it is so many niggas who are saying they brought my Instagram up in court. They brought my Instagram up in court, nigga. Peasy. He said it. They had my Instagram in court. Smoke Campchino. Man, they made me look so bad in court. Bro, it's Houston niggas that I know, that I'd have been in the studio with. They not famous, but their Instagrams were brought up when discussing what type, did they want to go to court, did they want to do any of this shit, bro. Shout out to that boy Tony Snow. Everybody coming in, shout out to all my mods, shout out to everybody in the chat. You know a squad called Homicide Gang. Yeah, we gotta, hey, my nigga, get your money, bro. Get your motherfucking paper, nigga. All that other shit is over. It's over. It's done. Get your money. Smoke Campchino got like a lot of years, bro. A lot of years. And that nigga was hard. Bro, they using a lot of niggas. Yup, BP right. To Jug God. Bro, I'm telling y'all, they using regular niggas. Regular niggas. It ain't just rappers. It's just the regular niggas are not followed and they're not going to come home and tell you. Because niggas low-key be ashamed of it. Like, do you want to come to, as a nigga that's supposed to be a street nigga, you rocking big jewelry, having money. Do you want to come and tell the world, hey man, the DA brought my Instagram up? Would you want to be that nigga? Do you want to be that nigga? Like, my Instagram was used against me in court. Some niggas that y'all seeing right now that's catching time that ain't no motherfucking gangsters or no rappers. Not gangsters, rappers. They not popular, they not rappers. They shit is being used against them, my nigga. They Instagram pages in court. Look at Hush Puppy, the scammer. He was over with regardless. He didn't even need his Instagram, but that was used against him. If you doing it for clout, my nigga, you probably gonna go down. If you doing anything illegal, I don't even think Bankroll Freddie did too much talking in that Vlad interview. I don't think he did. I don't think he did. Well, fuck Bankroll Freddie up. Of course he was on Instagram stunting and shining for sure. The murders, the violence. When they can say rival gangs. Did that dude Hush Puppy tell? Do anybody know? Did he tell? Because I thought I saw that in the headline. Yeah, he wasn't, he didn't say too much on that Vlad shit. He was flexing, but I'm going to tell you like this, bro. When you the man of your town, you ain't got to flex. If you know, you automatically, when you supplying everybody in them little small towns, y'all know it's a lot of money in them little small towns. If you know, you know. In them little small towns, oh, he didn't? Okay, he didn't tell? Okay. I thought he did. That's a fact, Vincent Zanders. They're not here to play fair with you, my nigga. They not gonna play fair. They not gonna play this. They not gonna do that. If you scamming big like that, you bet your bottom dollar. You can bet your bottom lip. They gonna get your motherfucking ass, nigga. If you scamming like that, they gonna get your motherfucking ass, nigga. Yeah. If you scam, if you doing all that white collar crime, millions of dollars, nah, it ain't gonna happen. Oh yeah, now update hard on YouTube Live. What's the new update? What's the new update on YouTube Live, y'all? What's different? What's different on YouTube Live that wasn't here at first? We here though, man. We rocking. We don't know, bro. I mean, I gotta look that up, bro. I'm not gonna spread no false rumors, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bro, if you getting easy, quick money and you doing it in an enormous amount, you're gonna bring attention to yourself. You buying cars. These niggas out here going and trying to live the lifestyle of rappers, my nigga. Oh, no, I turned it vertical. I turned the camera vertical. I turned the camera vertical. I got the camera straight up and down. That's because I'm just sitting in the wheel posted up. Shout out to everybody coming in here, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy out here. Shout out to y'all too, man. Y'all helped the nigga reach this goal. My early goal early in the year was 100,000 subs. And y'all have now got a nigga to 150K. Before the year out, I'll be at 150K. So, shit, I might be at 150K before the month up, honestly. So I do appreciate y'all, man. That's love. Oh, the comments showing like Insta, yeah, long live Nip Hustle, man. That's forever, the inspirator, the motivator. So that Bankroll Freddie case is crazy. And his father, Bankroll Freddie father is also involved in the case. Bankroll Freddie father is also involved in this case. God bless Aaron Carter's soul, for sure. Condolences to his family. I didn't know if y'all knew that. Innocent until proven guilty. But if you did anything, 80 niggas, that's a lot. That's a lot of niggas. Are y'all willing to put y'all faith in 80 niggas? Because I'm going to tell you like this. Bro. A nigga might not even know you, but these feds and these laws don't play fair. They not in there to play fair. They in there to point you out to look like a criminal and a motherfucking demon and a menace to society, nigga. They gonna go in that motherfucker and they'll get one of the niggas who ain't never shook your hand before on the indictment. Man, what you know about him? Hey, man, that nigga, they'll tell that nigga, tell us he the brains of the operation, nigga. Tell us what you heard about him. And it better sound good, nigga. Hey, man, I heard he be doing this, he be doing that. Who told you that? Man, somebody else I was buying something from. You know, I'm just really minding my business and they just start telling, bro, this is how they get down in there, nigga. Ain't no loyalty in this shit. Ain't no loyalty in this shit. Yep. And then this YSL thing is 28. Bro, 28 niggas is a lot of niggas, bro. I don't know if niggas know that. That's a lot of niggas. 80 is even more. But nigga, they went out to the whole state of Arkansas, nigga. After the whole state of Arkansas, and it's fucked up on Bankroll Freddie part because he gonna be the top name on the indictment and he gonna be the face of it because he's the rapper. You know what I'm saying? He's the rapper. That is crazy. So we shall see. But once you kill a cop, bro, once you kill a cop, you're fried. You're fried, my nigga. It's what they said one of the EBK members out of Arkansas killed the cop. Once you kill a cop, it's a wrap, nigga. It's a wrap. Somebody in that RICO with Bankroll Freddie, a cop was killed. So Bankroll Freddie is not the one who did this, but guess what? They all in a RICO. They gonna put this as part of his character to make him guilty by association. It's the same thing going on with your boy, what's his name? What's your boy name? Casanova. Same exact shit. Same exact shit. Same exact motherfucking shit. So that's that. YSL update. They have tried to say and they have presented a motion about not understanding about illegal search warrants or something like that. Illegal evidence being obtained. Or just illegal wiretap, illegal all type of shit. So we'll see if that holds up. They got a real hard on for YSL down there in Atlanta right now. So we'll see what happened with that. That's that with that situation. Everybody was still denied bond. We shall see. We'll see what go down, man. Sue Surf is in a RICO case also right now. I saw on Joe Budden podcast, he did say that the stuff that was brought up was old and he's supposed to be okay. So, you know, we'll see what happens because to my understanding, Sue Surf looked like he was doing good, man. Like he wasn't on no bullshit, man. But that's what's fucked up about these RICO charges, right? This is the rap trap. Like my nigga Big Facts, yeah, Lucci too. Like my nigga Big Facts say, shout out to Ayo Kasenko, man. The rap trap. The rap trap is, nigga, the shit that you do as a hood and street nigga is the shit that can get you a record deal, right? So me being a real street nigga, me being a real gangster, me being a real robber, real shooter, real stepper, if I put this in my music and I live out these rap lyrics, because that's what's going on now, 10 years from now, the same thing that I used for my content and my music, if I really did it, this is what got me rich, being myself. 10 years from now, this is the same thing that will get me sentenced to a RICO, catch me a RICO charge. That's the rap trap. You know what I'm saying? This is the time in rap and hip hop where it's dark. I'm starting to see people starting to get around to having fun now, though, a little bit. So, you know. Nah, they not after Future, my nigga. That was just a write-up. Y'all got to start taking everything so serious and literal. No, I'm saying for a rapper to make it, sometime it be 5, sometime it be 7. You sell dope, you trap, you do all these things to get your image right. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to get money, and then you start thinking like, hey, man, I'm getting money. I might as well be a rapper, and I can go legit. But it's like, that is so many street niggas' dream, and I don't knock them, bro. I don't knock them. Bro, what the fuck is going on with Hood Rich Pablo 1 case? I haven't heard shit about it. I saw that. The death penalty is back on the table for YNW Melly. Bro, y'all know Florida, boy. They gon' Florida some motherfuckers. He's innocent till proven guilty, but we shall see what happens with that. I'll keep y'all updated once they get back in court and make some announcement. But the death penalty is back on the table for YNW Melly, and that's just crazy to even fucking say. And it's crazy because YNW Melly talent was outside of this world, bro. Like, if you go listen to YNW Melly music, bro, it was like, this nigga not even, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy as fuck. Wild as fuck. What else went on? It was somebody else who had some shit go on, bro. Fuck. Who else had something go on some legal shit? I seen somebody talk about that Nas. I did not get to check that out yet. But shout out to Nas. The shit show, the legend. Damn, what else went on? Yeah, shout out to the Nas, yeah. I'm gonna have to check it out. Let it play one time. Shout out to 757 checking in. Appreciate you checking in, most definitely. Do we have any other cases we need to touch in on? I don't think so. Gotta stay focused. Nah, I doubt it. Who asked about that situation in Atlanta with that RICO charge? He not gonna have nothing to do with that. He been out the way. They out the way. What else is going on out here, y'all? Slim Thug spoke on Kyrie coming back. What'd he say? Let's talk about it then. Let's get into Kyrie. So with me and Kyrie, bro, Shannon Sharp went in today. Hey, did y'all see Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless? They kind of got in like a fucking argument, bro. They kind of got into like a little heated back and forth about this shit. Like, did y'all peep that shit? I didn't see nothing about that Team King. Did y'all see that today? Chris Tucker, I mean, not, this ain't say Chris, that's Chris Tucker, my bad. Skip and Shannon Sharp got into it. And it was, cause he tried to, Shannon Sharp wanted to make it clear. Yeah, Kanye West was just popping this shit, but Shannon Sharp is saying that Kyrie is wrong, that he's wrong, but he's saying that they're going too far. They saying he apologized. And I like a few things that Shannon Sharp did say, because he said, well, because Skip went with the line of like, well, why would you apologize if you don't think it's sincere? He said it doesn't matter. And I like that he said that, because you'll never know if somebody's apology is sincere, no matter who they is. You will never know deep down inside. Like, if they apologize for anti-Semitism, the fact that they apologize should be enough, because you're never going to know. Like, you're never going to know. He said somebody can say something racist and then they can apologize. Does that mean that they are really not racist on the inside? No. He said you're never going to know, but the fact that he apologized, all that shit should be over. Back to basketball. I agree. Because he said there's nothing in life that you can do to know if somebody's really sorry when it comes to shit like this. So the public lynching and bowing down and everything like that, Shannon Sharp was right, bro. You can never know if a nigga really is sorry. But, hey, I tell you like this, I was never for anybody going at Kyrie because I knew where this was going. That's why from day one, I was like, nah, at that press conference, right? From day one at the press conference, I was tripping. I was like, hold on, my nigga, what? Like, why the fuck you asking him again, nigga? So that was that. I was like, I didn't like how the nigga kept asking him and acting like he had to give an answer to the media. I'm like, bro, he already told you he wasn't that. And this thing is now becoming beliefs, right? It's so crazy because depending on who you talk to, the belief system is a bloodline thing. And then the other belief system is more of a religion thing, right? I didn't watch the movie that he posted. I didn't watch the movie that he posted. I didn't watch it. But see, I'm going to tell you like this. This was crazy about America, right? I'm going to tell y'all the real about America. America can't technically, and this is why I don't argue with people about where they come from and what they choose to represent and not represent, because my nigga, I can't tell you where you from. Your history was stripped of you. Your history was stripped of you. They took that away from you. You see what I'm saying? Farrakhan applied pressure for show. Kanye called out Farrakhan. I just put that up on some entertainment shit. I got respect for Farrakhan and anybody speaking up for the people. It was just entertaining the way Kanye said, hold on, I didn't like the little slight you took at me. I'm not scared of nobody. Everybody getting called out. Everybody in control. I was like, this nigga Kanye tripping. Fuck, that nigga crazy. Hey, the belief system is the belief system. I'm not going to argue the belief system with nobody. I'm telling y'all, do y'all research. Do y'all history. Watch these documentaries. Y'all believe what y'all want to believe. I'm not here to tell you nothing. And America can't tell y'all nothing because guess what? We don't even have our own fucking last names. So if somebody did their research and they want to believe that they are this or they are that, I'm here to tell y'all, go right at it. I'm not never pushing that argument. That's what I'll be wanting people to understand, that Ant is not thinking like everybody else. Believe what you want to believe. Believe where your people came from. I'm basing it off of factual, what I can look at as a form of what is the language used today and the examples that are used today, right? That's what I go off of. So when you tell me something is a religion, okay, if it's a religion, there has to be some belief system there. Okay? So in America, we have this thing called race. A race. So if you have a race of people, then okay, who determines what race is what now? Because in America, the races are white, black, Latin, Asian, and Indian. That's the 5 majors. Everybody falls under those in America. So that's that. Everybody do their thing, bro. And I'm just not here to argue that. I'm all about, hey, nigga, give us a fair shake. I'm all about looking up who controls the us. I'm all about the system being waved up and waved out that is controlled and programmed to make niggas look like we are the problem of America, to make niggas stay at a certain level in life, that make niggas be unfortunate, to keep information from niggas, to keep niggas from ownership, to make it to where, hey, we can profit off of you niggas and we control you niggas with power. And a lot of the people in the light, the celebrities, they have a few, because this is a topic that's going to go on for a while. Niggas will be called out. Niggas will be called out directly, straight at niggas. Charlemagne the God, I'm starting to, right now, Charlemagne, I have to go back and really watch the full context of you and Andrew Schultz sit down. And this is me. If you're not going to speak up for us, don't speak at all. Don't have the conversation, because when niggas on here talking to people and they're like playing the role and they're using words like dehumanizing because I say that your people control something, that's dehumanization. Now, facts, not all of them, not all of the people that are this group or identify with this name are rich and powerful. But the ones that are at the top, they control the banks, they control hip-hop, they control the entertainment industry, they control the media. So I'm dehumanizing you by saying that, hey, y'all control this, because you're not dehumanizing me for saying blacks run the rap industry. Is that dehumanizing me, or is that an obvious statement? 98% of the rappers that are successful are black. So when you say blacks control the rap industry as far as the creativity, that's not dehumanizing. No, we control the content of it. We create, not, y'all know what I'm saying, the creativeness, the voice. Yeah, they control what comes out and what release, but we are the faces of rap and hip hop. So rap and hip hop is a black culture. You're not dehumanizing me saying that, because it's a fact. When you say blacks are the face of the NBA, that's not dehumanizing, that's it. So when we say, hey, this group is in control of the entertainment industry, the people that own it are the ones that are in control. That just is what it is. You have to take that. You have to take that, my nigga. If we go to a Mexican neighborhood and it's 10 stores and 8 of them are owned by Mexicans, who's running that neighborhood? Mexicans. So I don't understand how that can be dehumanizing when you make those type of statements. And I'm never going to go for that. So when Charlemagne is having these conversations, Charlemagne, if you're not going to speak the real and you're not in a position to, don't have it, my nigga. Don't have the conversation. It's cool. I get it. You want to take care of your family? That's fine. You want to get your money? You should. I'm not expecting nobody who can't speak the real because of the position they in or the relationships they have. Don't. But don't sit there and let some shit that's not really a reality thing be told to you. Dehumanizing is something completely different, my nigga. Me saying that y'all own and control this is not dehumanizing when I can look it up and see who owns it. So Charlamagne, you gonna be called out if you don't get your shit together. Stephen A. Smith, you getting called out. You getting called out, Stephen A. And I'm going straight at niggas. I don't even know how I'm gonna fit all this content in, but Stephen A. Smith, you gotta get called out. Charles Barkley, you've been called out, but you will be called out again. I want to see your follow-up after the climate change. Shannon Sharp and LeBron, I like what y'all saying right now. But right now, Charles Barkley, Stephen A., and Charlamagne, I got to go watch your full context, but I didn't like what I saw. And that's with all due respect to, like I say, I can respect what niggas got going on and call niggas out at the same time. So that's just what it is. Oh, Stephen A. Smith spoke up today? Oh, we've already got at Shaq, but we'll get on these niggas though. I didn't see what Amari Stoudemire said. Well, we need niggas now. Y'all got to come out now. I'm not really disappointed with none of these niggas. I'm not disappointed with none of these niggas, bro, because I don't know these niggas. Oh, Stephen A. spoke up? Because Stephen A. went on there. Stephen A. went on there and said yesterday, I posted on Instagram, hey, man. Stephen A. said, hey, man, Kyrie is the reason why Udoka is not coaching in Brooklyn. It's his fault. It's his fault. No, it's not, my nigga. No, it's fucking not. Boss, the only reason he not coaching in Brooklyn is because the Celtics leaked that info. That's it. Man, I ain't gonna lie, dog. My fucking wisdom tooth been fucking with me, man. So that's that. I just wanted to let y'all know where I stand, bro. I gotta call this shit a spade, my nigga. Niggas better start reversing or you're getting called out. I'm going straight at niggas. Straight at niggas. Straight at niggas, my nigga. Straight at niggas. We ain't got time to fuck around no more. I be trying to play the political game and not burn no bridges. But when it come to shit like this, niggas got to get called out, my nigga. I'm going to see how things looking next Wednesday. And if niggas is crossing the line, you're getting called out, my nigga. And it's something else I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on till, Charlamagne. There's something going on up there at that show, my nigga. Once Angela Yee leave, I need to see a change. Once Angela Yee leaves Breakfast Club as black men in America, because we see what's going on now, I need to see a change for that Breakfast Club, my nigga. For Envy and Charlamagne. It needs to be a change. And this ain't no hate. We motherfucking black men. And you should not be promoting something that does not represent you. Or be forced to sit around something being promoted that is not you. That doesn't mean you don't hate it. That just means, what are you representing this for? So we'll see next year once Angela Yee leaves the Breakfast Club, and we wish her well. And we know this is some things that got to get corrected, bro, because we getting used as the puppets and the pawns, and these other media personalities and platforms, they don't do that. They're not doing that. Your Howard Sterns, your other people, they not waving this other type of thing going on that don't represent them. They represent what they represent. Mr. Sarcasm coming in here with the nonsense. You do know that this shit is not no Houston versus Atlanta shit. When you start talking about Houston versus Atlanta on the internet in the comments, bro, you showing that you really like on some kind of different type of shit, bro. Like, whatever. Anything else that needed to be covered and talked about, y'all? Let me know, man. Let me know something, man. Let's get it. What we on? Anything that anybody else wanted anything to be spoke on, talked about, covered? I can't think of nothing else right now. Salute to everybody in here, man. Y'all hit that like button one time, too. Fuck it. Turn them likes up while we here. Get that bitch to 200, man. Get it to 200 likes. Turn it up. Get it to 200 likes, man. Turn it up. Yeah, we talked about young Dolph. Rest in peace, young Dolph. Rest in peace, Desto. Condolences to both of their families. Her name came up because of the guy Hernandez is her father, to my understanding. They have the same last name. And she has pictures with one guy who was also, I think, was a father figure in her life, maybe her stepfather. You know what I'm saying? But condolences to her. We'll keep everything updated, most definitely. Long live Takeoff too, man. Looked like they had a great service today. Is that true? We would have saw that all over the news, bro. Is that true? Y'all got to stop believing everything y'all read. Govan is not Gotti's brother, my nigga. That's not his brother. Now, I'm in the streets. We got to move around anyways, regardless, man. We got to be outside. The weather don't stop nothing. Rain, sleet, snow, sunny. We got to work regardless, my nigga. I'm actually going to be pulling up. I'm going to actually be pulling up to, I ain't doing no work tomorrow outside if it's raining, but I'll be in the mix, though. You feel me? We gonna get something done. Drop an interview tomorrow. Probably drop part two of my whatchamacallit tomorrow. My boy out of Dade County, Florida, man. Shout out to Moonwalker. I think me and him got a real good interview going, bro. Check that motherfucker out, bro. I know he ain't really just all the way known and shit, but I like getting different people from different parts of the country. Like, that's one thing about me, nigga. I be getting interviews with niggas from different places. Like, I had Kansas City on the channel. You know what I'm saying? I got a Jacksonville coming. He from, whatchamacallit. I done had niggas from Tampa. I done had niggas from all over the country on my channel, man. East to West Coast, for real. Straight up. Anything else that anybody wanted to be talked about, let me know something, man, before we dip out. Y'all hit that like button too, man. Get this motherfucker up to 200, man. Y'all niggas tripping. Y'all ain't gonna get a nigga to 200. I don't be really asking for them likes, though. Y'all know that ain't really my thing. But I was just like, today I looked at it, was a bunch of motherfuckers in here. I was like, hold on, nigga. Y'all niggas need to hit the motherfucking like button, nigga. I don't be really tripping off that like button shit. After the live over too, man, y'all go back and comment in the chat, man. Shout out to the replay gang. I gotta start shutting out the replay gang again, but I don't be leaving my lives up no more like I used to. But tonight we had a real good conversation, and I did want to get that out there. That to my understanding now, that Hernandez was Desto's pops, and that she just had another father figure in her life also. So I don't know how deep that goes and how that works, but I want to send them condolences for the loss of their daughter. No matter what's going on with this, they still lost a daughter. All the street shit is not my business, my nigga. Anything going on is not my business. The only reason this is being talked about by me is because it's tied to young Dolph. He was a rapper that I listened to, and that it's public news and it's being promoted on the news. If it's not on the news, I don't need to know about it. It ain't none of my motherfucking business. Once it hit the news and it hit the media, it's for the world to know about it. Simple and plain. So that's that. If you ain't hit that like button, man. Turn it up to 200, man. We got 260. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We covered some shit today, man. I think we got some good topics coming, man. What y'all thought about the show tonight? What y'all thought about the show tonight, man? What y'all thought about the show tonight, man? We here though. Y'all stay up, man. Y'all stay up. No, what you got up, boy? Somebody said they building a computer. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. I want to get all type of vibes on the channel, man. I want to get it all rolling. We finna get them interviews back rolling crazy. I'm gonna have to just sacrifice this sleep. I'm finna start going to bed early so I can get my lazy ass up at 6 in the morning and just start editing and dropping these interviews every day. Nah, for sure. Shout out to my boy Ocean Drive Slim. No, I'm about to pop out on you. What you got up, boy? Shout out to Ocean Drive Slim for shit show. I just got disappointed in myself earlier today too, bro, because I have not been. I'm gonna grab something to eat and pull up on you. I got disappointed in myself today, bro, because I realized I did not leave and travel like I needed to this year, bro. And I made money and I didn't. I feel like I could have done more travel. I should have done more traveling with the money I made. You feel me? We ain't fucked up though. At all. We ain't fucked up. We holding. Hey, y'all call me whatever, nigga. I put my money in the bank, nigga. I do not. If you know me, nigga, my niggas know. I be out rock starring sometime, living life. I eat good. I eat out a lot of shit sometime, but nigga, you ain't finna catch Ant going to the. I'm holding on to my paper, nigga. I was gonna upgrade and get me a Cuban link, man. Earlier this, like last month, I was gonna grab a Cuban, and I said, man, fuck that. I said, fuck that, nigga. I was gonna grab a Cuban for my chain. I got 2 pieces. I was gonna get a Cuban though. I said, man, fuck that. I was gonna have to trade this bitch in. They was gonna give me like 1,200 credit on this hoe. And I was got to drop a few thousand on the Cuban. And I was like, that hoe would be hard, but I said, man, fuck that. We'll get that shit later. Let's keep all the money coming in. All money in, no money out. Hey, merch is coming too, man. It's coming. It's coming, man. The merch is coming. You see, I'm rocking the Urban Politician shit right now. Urban Politicians, the business. It is coming. Get your boy to the 5 more likes, man. Turn me up, man. Get your boy to the 200, man. Who fucking with me? Gang, gang, gang. Get me to the 200, man. What's the deal? 2 more, man. Get me to the 2. What you say? Hey, when you say your B-Day was? Say what? Sunday. You know my Friday, you know I got the same routine. You say what? Why you going on Thursday? No shit. Where you went to? Huh? Oh, St. James. They got a special?
But like, I don't like Friday, Saturday, it's a bunch of like...
Too many people.
Too many people.
Yeah.
Like fucking bachelor parties and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to y'all getting into the 200, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all know how I rock, man. We got more shit coming, more videos. I'm dropping an interview tomorrow. I'm going to get up part 2 of that Moonwalker. Shout out to my boys out there in Dade County, Florida, Liberty City, Carroll City. I got some Houston vlogs coming. I'm finna just start putting all this content out. Fuck it. I just ain't been wanting to edit that shit, and it'd be tough to do that and stay on top of the news, but I gotta get organized and I gotta step it up and take it up another notch, man, into another gear. So we finna get it rolling, man. Shout out to all y'all, 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot, man, more coming. Shout out to Delonte West too, man. Shout out to Delonte West, man. God bless.